Good morning students. Today we are going to learn arithmetic progression, the first unit in mathematics. Let us recall the number system. We are knowing the natural numbers which we are writing as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here in this there is some rule applied in the arrangement of the numbers. In the same way, if you are using the even numbers, here also there is some rule while writing the even numbers, odd numbers and multiples of numbers like this. By using this, here you take the another one set of numbers 45, 43, 41, 39, 37, 35, 33, 31. That is, in that we are knowing that this arrangement of numbers having some rule are called as a arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression, in that we have to know is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding number and term except the first term. So the terms of arithmetic progression can be written as A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on, AN. A1 means first term, A2 means second term, A3 means third term, A4 means fourth term and so on. That last term is written as a AN. So in arithmetic progression there are two types. One is finite arithmetic progression, another one is infinite arithmetic progression. In finite arithmetic progression, so the arrangement of numbers like this. Take that example, 200, 250, 300, 350 and so on up to 750. So here we are having first term and also last term. Such a number of arrangement, not that. So from the above example, there are only a finite number of terms. Such an AP is called as a finite AP. Observe the second example. In that there is minus 31, 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. And here only first some terms we are knowing, we are not knowing the last term. Such arrangement of the numbers we are called as a infinite arithmetic progression. So that is an arithmetic progression. If it is not a finite, and so they are called as a infinite arithmetic progressions. So after knowing infinite arithmetic progression, we learned the definition of arithmetic progression. So that is, the definition of arithmetic progression is the fixed number in an arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. And by knowing this, we can say that by discussing this chapter, we are knowing the succeeding term by adding a fixed number preceding sum. All this knowledge we are using to solve some problems in our daily life. So let us know the general form of arithmetic progression. The general form of arithmetic progression is A, A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on up to n term A plus n minus 1 into D. So A plus n minus 1 into D is called as a n term of arithmetic progression. And that here first term is A and second term is A plus D. Third term is A plus 2D. That consecutive number difference between these two numbers, or it is D, common difference D. So by using this general formula and the n term of the arithmetic progression, we can solve so many problems as to find the first term and also common difference and also the nth term of the arithmetic progression or any term of the arithmetic progression. So let us take one example. A is equal to 3 and D is equal to 5 and n is equal to 6. Find the sixth term of the arithmetic progression. By applying this formula, substitute the value of A, D and n, we are getting the sixth term of the arithmetic progression. So like this, we can find any term of the arithmetic progression by using this. Let us take some another one formula to know the sum of the first terms of the sum of the first terms of the arithmetic progression. So that is we are looking some at the pattern formed above. Can you find that her in some daily life? Let us take one example. That is in our daily life, Reena applied for a job and got selected. She has been confirmed the job with a starting monthly salary of 8,000 with an annual increment rupees 500. What would be her monthly salary for the 5th year? And also what is the total month salary of her 1 year salary? To calculate this, we are using the formula of sum of the n term of the arithmetic progression. The formula for sum of the n term of the arithmetic progression, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here n we know that number of terms, a is first term, d is common difference, and Sn it symbolizes sum of the terms of arithmetic progression. So let us take after knowing the sum of the arithmetic progression, so let us take an example how we are solving sum of the first term of an AP. Let us consider a situation that is Shakila put her 100 rupees into her daughter's money box when she was one year old, rupees 150, and her second birthday rupees 100 on her birthday. She will put the in this way the money to her daughter. So after the 21st years, how much money that was collected in that in her collected money in the box, we can calculate easily by using the formula of Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. Thank you students. Today we learnt about a brief knowledge on arithmetic progression and what and all we learnt in this chapter. So okay, thank you.